Hey guys, and welcome back to the center of it all. So I've got some crayons with me here. I've got this cute little teddy bear, isn't he adorable? And I'm going to put them together to make a Jared box.
So a Jared box is simply a plastic shoebox that's filled with games and toys, coloring books, stuffed animals, a variety of fun activities. And boxes are given to children in the hospital. Our mission is to lift their spirits, calm nerves, put smiles on faces, and basically just let them know someone's thinking about them.
Jared Box is an incredible organization that is helping to lift the spirits of children all over the country.
And the great thing about the boxes is they are very inexpensive to make. Now you can go to a fancy toy store and buy a $30 stuffed animal, but I always say, hit the dollar store, Walmart, Target, really with the dollar zones and the dollar stores, you can really put a box together for about $8. So that's not very much when you think of the impact that it can have for a child in the hospital. We work with hospitals to come up with a list of toys that they found that are really fun, but it's really very simple. It's crayons, coloring books, a little storybook, maybe a puzzle, word search, things that you can do while you're sitting while you're in a hospital bed or sitting in a hospital setting.
The project was started by a little boy from State College named Jared. Unfortunately, he battled brain cancer and passed away in 2000. Throughout his battle, he stayed brave and always looked on the bright side of things.
He had such a positive attitude, a great faith, and a funny little sense of humor, and was known for looking out for other kids in the hospital and sharing his toys. So even though he was only 5 years old and going through his own struggles, he looked around and saw other kids that were bored or sad or just hanging around and would share his toys with them, invite them to play a game of Uno or Old Maid. So Jared is our inspiration for starting the project. We really wanted to do something to honor Jared, and it was so easy for us to figure it out because we decided to pick up where Jared left off to share toys with children in the hospital.
Making a Jared box is very simple. You just need to get a plastic bin the size of a shoebox, then decide if you're going to make it for a boy or a girl and fill it with toys, games, puzzles, print a little note just to personalize it from you on the inside, put the labels, and last, just deliver it to your local hospital.
One of my favorite parts of a Jared box is the note. There's a note card that goes in each box where the person making the box will write a joke, write a note, just a personal note to the child receiving the box. So the boxes become even more special then, that someone's thinking about them. We get thank you notes and pictures of kids opening their boxes on a regular basis, and now that we're in all 50 states, we're getting more and more from pictures coming in from across the country. So it's just, you think, oh, it's just toys in a box, but in that setting where a child is nervous and upset, it really takes them from that setting to let's just play and have fun and be kids. The project truly has endless possibilities. It's a grassroots project that can be started in any town. Think about it, every town has a hospital, every town has children that are sick, and every town has groups that are willing to help their local hospital. So there's really no reason this project cannot continue to grow and be nationally known and be in every hospital across the country. That would be incredible.
They're always looking for more people to make boxes. Here in State College, boxes are given to Mount Nittany Medical Center and Grays Woods Surgery Center.
We have an army of folks here in State College that have been wonderful as far as continuing to make boxes, but we're always looking for more folks in the pipeline so we can keep those smiles coming at Mount Nittany.
On July 28th, local Rotary clubs joined together to make 100 Jared boxes. They had an assembly line where people could pick out toys, games, puzzles, anything they want, put it in the box, and even put their own little personal message.
Jared box is a reminder of how simple it can be to give back to people around you. Cindy saw an opportunity to provide a service to the youth in hospitals, and simply just building a box and being able to put your energy and your heart into it is a wonderful example of something that we can all do on a day-to-day basis. So pairing with Jared box is not only a reflection of her huge efforts, but also a way that we can take community service into our day-to-day lives easily. The reaction from the club for doing Jared boxes is pretty amazing, because building a box like this brings out your inner kid. So you see people who are, grumpy pants all the time, having a big smile on their face, packing these boxes full up for kids. And it's that feeling that allows you to connect with the youth, that allows our club to have a lot of fun doing it.
This was a part of their People of Action celebration where they handed out checks to local nonprofits. They wanted to pair the celebration of giving to nonprofits with community service.
We're very fortunate. We have a lot of blessings in our life. We have a lot of things that we take for granted. And if we can find some way, shape, or form of making sure that somebody else's life is improved by taking some time out of our day, energy, whether it's money, whether it's energy, whether it's time, whether it's your talents, to give back to something else, doesn't matter what. That's really what's important here, and Jared Box is a great example. Rotary does this all the time, and hopefully we encourage whoever participates, whoever's listening, to continue on that line of thinking of giving back.
The best part about this project is the fact that you are helping children in your own community. If you want to get involved, if you want to make your own box, you can go to jaredbox.com. Coming up next, Mel is making an Italian pasta that children are going to love.